class, today we're going to practice our vocabulary from yesterday's lesson. And what we're going to do is we're going to play a fun game. It's called the hot seat. So the way we're going to play is we're going to have two groups, and the captain of each group is going to sit on the hot seat. Nate, you will be the first one to be on the hot seat. And what we're going to do is we're going to have the vocabulary words written on the board, and then each one of your team members is going to give you clues for you to guess which vocabulary word they're trying to get you to.
Okay.
Nate, on the board.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play hot seat. So we're going to give you clues so that you can guess the vocabulary word that's written on the board. Got it?
Okay, so this is an agreement between different groups of people. Sometimes they will be fighting, and maybe they're like at war, like they're fighting each other.
Allies?
So they're not allies, they're on different sides in the war to start. So they're enemies to start, so they're fighting each other. And after a certain point in the war is going to end. So they stop fighting and they sit down together. So we might sit down at a table just like this. And
ceasefire.
it's like a ceasefire. We're getting there. It's they're gonna talk a little bit, and they're gonna agree on something, and they'll have like a document that they sign. This is that document.
There was the one at the V word. The V word.
Yeah,
was,
Versailles is an example.
Treaty.
Sure, there we go. Awesome.
All right. So this is like when you're like, I guess it can happen in the war, but it can happen not in war. There's a lot of secrets going around, trying to make things happen. Maybe it's because
Rumors?
Okay, so rumors can be part of this, or you might hear rumors of this happening, where you have maybe important people doing things that they're not supposed to be in order to undermine other people, or maybe they're planning for something
Things
really
like corruption.
Corruption can go into this. A lot of times that's what people talk about when they say this. There's a lot of ideas about theories. There's a lot of theories related to this. So you hear people like tinfoil hats, like that kind of thing.
Oh.
People tend to think they're crazy unless these rumors turn out to be true, and then suddenly it's like, oh, there was this big thing that.
So it's like people getting together in secret. Are they like planning something? Like
yeah, like the like secret plots.
Okay. Yeah. It's like is it conspiracy?
You can
Yes.
pass. Oh. Okay. Okay, so sometimes the student may not get the word right away. So what you can do is you can pass. So you can go to the next word and come back to the next to that word at a later time.
So this happens when somebody's like really likes the place that they're from, really likes their own country, and they make a big deal
Patriotism?
about it. I mean, that's close. Yes, patriotism. That would be like an American version of this, or well, we think of it as American because of the way we talk about the Patriots. But you know, it's a very strong feeling about. You also have like people in other countries have this. We talk about like people who particularly like their countries, such that we hear about it in Scotland a lot.
Pride.
Remember, you can pass so he doesn't get frustrated.
Pass. All right. So this one is like when we talked about treaty before. This is like how treaties happen. It's you get countries talking to each other.
Negotiations.
Yes, negotiations play into this. They're really important in this. It's where we send. You might send a specific person to another country to talk to like their important people.
Diplomacy?
Yes,